Now, I want to teach you something basic about navigating. Look down here at the bottom. You see how there's three little white things here? One of them looks like a little house. One of them looks like two boxes on top of each other, and the other looks like an arrow. That's really important for you to know about, because this middle one of the house is going to always be taking you back to your home screen. Now you have, right now you're set up to have three different home screens, and if you're not seeing the widget that has this up here, all you got to do is swipe. Just keep swiping until you get there, okay? And I set this, you can customize what you want to put on each screen. I set up things that I thought that you would use the most, okay? And one of them is your email, which has already been set up with your email address, okay? So here are your emails. Inbox, this is set up for your Gmail account that I created for you. You can just hit this home button to go back again each time. So this here is email, okay? It looks like, not sure how well you can see this, but it looks like a little envelope, okay? Then below that is something that looks like kind of a yellow box with a white sort of person's figure of a head on it. That is your contacts, and that is like an address book, okay? So currently, you've got set up in there you and me, okay? We're the contacts that you have right now in there so far, okay? Let's go back to our widget home screen. This here is your calendar. And we can kind of teach you more details about it, but just so that you know that it's there, you can use it to schedule appointments, look at, you know, what's coming up. You can just press these little buttons up here, and you can either have it be showing by month, by day, by year. There's a lot of different options about what you can do, and you can use it to schedule appointments. Above the calendar is a little circle here, which is a shape of a world, and that gets you access to the internet. All you do is tap it, as you see. In order to go into these, you just simply tap it with your finger, okay? This went to the internet. That's the method of going into each app. Each one of these things is called an app. APP, like Apple, but without the LE at the end, APP, okay? So we had contacts, email, calendar, internet, and then up here is settings, when you want to adjust and change your settings, but you're probably not quite ready to do that yet. Okay, now I also set up on this first initial screen, this here is a really great tool. This is something that you can use in order to talk to your tablet and ask it to do things for you, and also to search the internet for you. Okay, so I'm going to illustrate. I did tell you about this on the phone, but I press that tab, okay, and then this little red button comes up here. It's listening to what I just said. And it just, the little red button just typed in and it came up on the internet. So let's X that out and start over. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell it to open up Netflix, okay, as a test. Open Netflix.
Opening app.
That's pretty cool. It can do a lot of different things. It can open up applications, it can search on the internet, and that sort of thing. Now, this Netflix that it's opened up is the account that I created for you, as I told you about on the phone. So let's go back home. Just hit that little house button, okay? Then over here, I have Skype. You've already set up your Skype account. Okay, it's asking for the password. Well, I'm going to turn this away, but I told you what the password is. So what it's using, it's got Don Borelli as your Skype name, okay? It's going into the program. And I already set me up in this, Jody, me, so that it would make it easy for you to call me, okay? So what you do is just press my face there, okay?